Okay, well, here we are out here. I'm going to use the wings and roots, something different today, and then a regular Lenormand deck and a tarot, and we'll just see what they have to say today. Mickey is he is on the bark back here. Security, you know, he takes his job seriously. And there was somebody out there playing b-ball, and he was just all concerned about it. Miss Lily's just laying on the bed and just saying, yeah, forget it. I'm just going to chill over here. I'm going to chillax. Oh, good boy, lay down, Mr. Mickey. Okay, so let's see what we have going on. I'm just doing an open read. There's so much stuff going on now. Trump has just pardoned all the ones that were, you know, saying that the election was stolen and all of that. Giuliani and the rest of them. And then we have the vote, you know, that killed. They killed the things when it comes to the insurance and that type of stuff, health care. But people get their SNAP. So, you know, I guess they were told they would do a vote on health care or something later, which, you know, BS, they're not going to do that. So this is an open read. We just see what it says. So the reading's about, first thing that comes out, the workers, little worker bees. Okay. This is about the workers. Okay. When it comes to the community, and Epstein and the past, the children, okay, children, Epstein, past, working on that community, what's going on with that, energy coming into it is void, void. Marriage, voiding marriages, alliances perhaps, when it comes to juggling this stuff, balancing it, the concrete happenings, the evidence. So now that they're opening up, they have to swear in, what's her name, Grijalva? They have to swear her in. Now, her vote is just to get a vote, get them on record as to if they're voting to release the Epstein files or not. It doesn't mean there's an automatic release of the Epstein files. It just means with her swearing in that they have to go on record with their vote. So let's see what we have going today. It's about dreamer, okay, the head in the clouds. When it comes to the White House, yeah, in this deck, that's the White House, okay, up in the air, ungrounded. I think that about says it all, huh? He's totally out there, has no basis in reality, no groundedness when it comes to the truth. And this is, again, my card for the divine feminine, fighting for truth. So let's see what we have. The challenge is the community banding together, when it comes to the male. Now, this could be Trump. There's no old man in this deck. There's just a male figure. So it's about a community, the challenge, because this is the challenge about the community under Trump and where it's going to go, the Chariot. Where are they driving this to? It's the challenge. Potential outcome is about perseverance, when it comes to the arguments, the whip, the arguments. Mickey. But the wheel is turning. Every single reading we get the wheel. Okay? Their arguments. Are they going to persevere in the arguments? Okay? The outcome. The wheel is turning when it comes to persevering in their arguments. Let's see, the outside influence is the voice. Okay. So what's being said behind the scenes when it comes to Trump, the star, the vocalizations when it comes to this, down to the nitty-gritty in the end, and the mental state, being driven by the hardline mental state. So let's see what we have driving the reading underneath of it. Being blind, unwilling to see when it comes to these obstructions, the mountain of evidence, and becoming battle weary. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll pick these up and we'll do the clarifying read. So it looks like it's talking about the Epstein stuff, the things being worked on. Mickey, quit trying to bury that. Give these a good ruffle shuffle. Okay, so at the center of it all, let's see what we have. What's coming out to the American people? What's being birthed? The Empress. Above it, wanting to temper things. The foundation is a new cup. The new cup coming out when it comes to perhaps tempering this stuff. On one side of it, we have soul searching, the Hermit. They're each on their own with how they're going to vote with this. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords, so the mind charging forward when it comes to the information, etc. Are they going to overturn it? Okay. Are they going to vote with Trump to overturn this? If they are, they're on record with it and guaranteed they're time is ended. Okay? And again, yeah, Four of Swords. Mentally wanting to end this. Mentally just like, yeah. Soul searching with what's coming out. And on the other side, of course, we have Judgment. Okay? Mentally, it's like they don't want to deal with it. They want to retreat from this. Above it, Justice. Judgment. Justice. Foundation. What's being constructed. What's being built. The Three of Pentacles. Concrete things. What's coming. The new cup. Overturning. Perhaps the sacrificing. When it comes to the American people, what's being birthed and justice. Mickey. Justice. What's being built. Trying to figure out how to go forward to fight information to come out. Mickey, stop it. And what's being birthed. We've got the Hermit. Soul searching. Wanting to back away from this, but this is proceeding rapidly at this point when it comes to justice and judgment. Judgment. Okay. So let's see what we have underneath of it. Of course, it's always been about the manipulation, the magician, the manipulation. When it comes to wanting to control it, and what they've tried to hold back, what they've tried to sit on, the evidence. And this is, they know this is a Tower moment for Trump if it comes out. And for many of the wealthy donors, etc. But the wheel is turning. When it comes to their dark drama, the devil, okay? When it comes to the dark things they have been doing, the Tower moment is coming. And it will affect, of course, the Emperor. You know, Trumpenstein wanting to be king. And moving this forward on this journey of information when it comes to long-term happenings. The Knight of Pentacles, slow-moving, long-term ending, okay? So this, they know if they vote this for this to be released, it's the end of Trump. And it's going to affect many of their big donors, etc. Hey, puppies, it's okay. Somebody's over there walking and he's not having it. That's enough, Mickey. Okay, that's enough. Mick. Hey, Mickey. Hey. Quit. So on that note, we'll leave that here. But it's soul-searching time. What direction are they going to go? Because once she's sworn in, it's a go. And their vote is on record. Mickey. This is starting to become... Mickey, stop. This is starting to become busy over here. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.